Have you ever been on a cruise ship before? What does the crew do when they're not working? Stay tuned, let's find out. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Josh Chilton. I'm a Canadian artist and photographer for Norwegian Cruise Lines, and this is my journey. This is Cozumel. It's an island off the coast of Mexico within the Mexican territory, and it's one of the largest cruise ports in the world. It's a huge tourist destination, however the island is mostly undeveloped. But for any cruise ships that are doing a Caribbean tour, Cozumel is almost always a constant destination. I had the opportunity to visit the island twice, and in that time most of what I did was shopping. What do crew do in their spare time? Well, they sleep or they go into port and they buy things, because you can't really buy things on the ship. So we did that. We did some shopping at Mega Mart, me and my roommate Cristobal. Occasionally we party. There is an amazing spot called the No Name Bar that I'm not going to give the exact location of, but I'll show some pictures of it. And all of the photo team came out the second time I was in Cozumel. We had a huge party. We were swimming in the ocean. It's got coral reefs. The bars are on the water. It's absolutely fantastic. What an incredible experience to have experienced myself. I didn't get any footage of it because I was too busy living in the moment and not worrying about recording or capturing footage, so I've been doing this vlogging thing loosely. I don't know if I'm gonna commit to it more or less because we're so busy. And I want to spend my time doing other stuff, but I'm gonna try to record little clips here and there to show what's going on, at least to document it, which of course is the point of these videos. But it was amazing. I bought snorkeling gear. Me and Cristobal went snorkeling. The Stick Type band was there. Me and Stick went snorkeling. There's a diving dock there, so lots of jumping and splashing around and having a great time. The food was good. Drinks were good. Yeah, good people, good food, good atmosphere. I'm on a high right now. Absolutely fantastic. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Although I expect that I've been burned again. Devastated. Anyway, okay. That's all for now. We're signing off. I was literally sat right there in that spot, sitting on the ocean's shore, drinking pina coladas. Pina coladas, of course, are the quintessential tropical drink. I jumped in and swam in this water. It's crazy to look back and look at these photos and think to myself, I was right there. The main point of focus is what they call the Mega Mart. It is a super store. It's just a massive grocery store. You can get basically anything. Think, for those Canadians, like Superstore and Costco kind of put together. They had accelerators that go up levels so that you can move the shopping cart up floors. That's how big it is. I also got myself some food sitting at a restaurant just off the port side. I was able to admire the spectacle of the ships looming over the horizon as they do. Even at nighttime, the island is gorgeous, so if you ever go on a cruise and Cozumel is one of your destinations, don't be disappointed because it's frequent. It is a really beautiful spot. Okay, and that was Cozumel. Walked around for a bit, did some shopping, found some razors, and a bit of some sweet things to munch on. Nice. Now we're back in the ship for our evening patrol shift. I spent the morning screaming my vocal cords off. I probably should have bought some halls or something, but that's fine. And now we just get to do it the rest of the week. If I didn't mention it this morning, I woke up to find my ears bleeding, and I wanted to share with you why that is. I've been burned again. And it's pretty hard to see, but you can see the skin on the top is peeling away. Oh my God. So that's exciting. My nose is pretty fucked up too. The next destination we visited was Costa, which is it's a tourist trap in Mexico. Lots of animal right violations happening here. They have a dolphin pit and it's really sad and awful. As a resort, it's not too bad, but it's kind of a little sleazy and feels touristy. The main reason you go to Costa is it's very close port to actual Aztec ruins, or what I was told were actual Aztec ruins, so still something worth checking out. Here's some of that footage. Okay, this is mostly an update for me. Maybe you'll see parts of this. We were at Costa yesterday. Costa is like a Mexican tourist trap. Wasn't much there. They had dolphins. It's a dolphin prison. It was bad. But I went and did some drawing for a while. The drawing I did looked like this. That's how it turned out. I hope you like it. It's the waterfront there across the property. I saw some dancing guys. They were spinning and doing acrobatics. There was like a Siri voice talking about some 800-year-old traditional sun dance to appease their gods. So there's music and playing. That's what the music sounded like. So I've just gotten back to my cabin. I've got a bit of time to get ready before I go and set up for the evening shift. I need to shower and clean up, although my hair looks okay here. I actually stand up, it's sort of a mess because it's been wet. Now, last video, we visited Harvest Cay, which is one of Norwegian's privately owned islands. Another island I had the opportunity to explore was Grand Stirrup Cay, or what we call GSC. What do I actually do for my job as well? Now, I'm gonna have a whole dedicated video breaking down everything that everyone does. It'll be a full Q&A for what cruise ship life is like. But for me specifically, when you're on port, you have people trying to take pictures of you because we've got to sell you the photos. And so I would do that. You get guests' attention. It's called smudging. We were also often in mascot outfits to try to give you something to take a picture with. I certainly did the mascot thing a lot. I thought it was a ton of fun. Here are some photos of me as the mascot. For the sake of video runtime, because I was really bad at recording stuff early on in the cruise experience, I didn't get any footage of it. This is Miami as well. Miami is what we call our port of origin, meaning the ship would dock in and out of Miami on a weekly basis to drop off and collect new passengers, and more or less doing the same kinds of tours. I was fortunate that we didn't do a lot of the Caribbean tours over and over again out of Miami. We quickly moved to another port of origin, and we were in a different area for a while. You have to stay tuned to find out what that was. Just as a side note, the Miami port is kind of ridiculous. It's also, it's like one of the largest cruise ports as a port of origin in the world. It's where Norwegian's headquarters are, and every time you go in, there's just huge, huge boats everywhere. It's cool. Here's what it looks like on Google Maps. All right, everybody, so this is it. It is 1:45 in the morning. I've just finished delivering all of the photo packages to the room in the combination of everybody else working in the photo lab. It was a late night because we were at the island today. But tomorrow I wake up and we are docked back in Miami, which means that's officially my first week finished. So we're going to be ending the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue uploading because of Norwegian's policies, but I hope to continue recording and documenting my process because it's been an amazing journey so far, and I'm really looking forward to what comes next. So with that, again, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye-bye. And that's gonna be it for this video. I know it's a little bit choppy, but I'm trying to document and share the content as I recorded it and kind of take you along the ride of what's going on. Of course, I can't include anything, and I can't really record when I'm working, so all I can do is try to verbally communicate when that happens, which is why we're gonna put all of that into one video. And most of this is gonna be focused on the tourism element of exploring the world. Regardless of its choppy nature, I still hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, giving me your time. If you're liking what I'm doing, subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment for questions you have and what you'd like to see more of. With that, I'll be signing off. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye. I apologize for putting you guys as my end credits scene, but here's an Easter egg for any South Africans out there. You should probably get this reference. Here's what crew do when the passengers aren't around.